Hello everyone. With this demonstration I'm going to show you how to use the linking features as you create your questioning techniques within PowerPoint. This is the slide that I provided for you named multiple choice template, which is on our Blackboard site. I'm going to go to the question slide here. And what you'll see are a typical format of a multiple choice question, where the question is here, called the stem, and then you'll have four options. Three of them are called distractors, and then there will be a correct answer. So if you select the box here for an incorrect answer, what you'll see is I'm going to right mouse click and I'm going to look at the hyperlink. In this case it's edit hyperlink, and it comes up, if you select the wrong answer you're going to hyperlink to slide number 3. Well, the way the navigation works, you have all types of options set up as actions at your disposal. And here are all the options. But we want to go to the slide 3, which is, let's look at slide 3, the slide that says try again, with an instruction to click the arrow to return to the learning content. Well, if I point to the arrow and right mouse click, and look at the hyperlink, it's going to take you back to slide 1. So we'll click cancel. So if you do that, you're going to go back to the slide that contains your learning content. In other words, this is going to be an explanation of something, this slide. And then you'll ask a question about this slide, or you might have a couple of slides. Or you could even link to a video using Screencast-O-Matic for an explanation and come back to the question slide, which will be here. So if you get an incorrect answer with any of these first 3 buttons, it's going to take you back to the slide content for the user to reread or restudy, or a number of slides, if you will. So after the content is read or studied, or maybe even a link viewed, you would come back to the question slide, and when you finally get the correct answer, so let's look at the hyperlink there. That one goes to slide 4. So we'll look at slide 4, and that is the correct answer, or the correct navigation. But when you give a correct answer, what you want to do is give a little bit more supporting information about that correct answer. And then you would follow the instructions to click the arrow to proceed, and this will take you to the next slide that has learning content. Well, let's look at that hyperlink, and that's going to take you to slide 5. Well, if we look at slide 5, you would have another learning content here, whether it's textual information with a graphic, still following good multimedia learning. But you wouldn't necessarily be using voiceovers here. You'll be using text with graphics, or you could have voiceovers, but the idea of this exercise is to improve the student or the user engagement using questioning techniques. So you will use this in Training Intervention 2 to improve the user interaction as they study the material.